3, 2, 1, go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Novawar.
And MaximusBlack.
And we're bringing you another normal game sent in by the fans to www.lag.tv, lag.tv. Go register and send us in all of your fancy pants games. Also hit us up on Facebook and Twitter so you don't miss a freaking thing. Because let's face it, we are the center of the universe. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yep.
You want to do me a favor and hit me up with the sound of a Korean transformer transforming.
Okay, I gotta think of, I don't know any Korean, so I'm gonna go...
You can just go with your Mandarin if you really want to.
Alright, here we go.
I like the end. I like the end because nothing else sounded like transforming, and then just like, all right, well, we're gonna fucking save that shit. Might as well just throw in the at the end there and just call it. Yeah. All right. Well, down here in the bottom right-hand side, we're looking at Terratron, and up here in the top left, we're looking at NotKorean.
Nope, he's not Korean.
He is not Korean. That is why his name is not in Hangul. And although if he was Korean, as we all know, then he'd have SNSD in his name, because all the Korean players we've ever casted are rabid fangirls for Sonyeoshite. Now, TVT, not the most exciting matchup.
Yeah, no, it's okay if the game's like, you know, relatively short, like early mid game, but late game it's all about chess moves.
Viking, who can leapfrog better?
Yeah, it's move up 3 inches, siege, kill off some units, use some Vikings, get a scan off. Do some trickery,
rinse and repeat.
Maybe a drop, yeah, and then do that all the way up until somebody dies or makes a huge mistake. So, for me, TVT is probably the least exciting, but at the really high levels, it
can be pretty epic.
It's a beautiful thing to watch.
Yeah,
put it that way. If
because
you respect the game and you understand it, you're like, wow, that's crazy. But at this level, especially since he's not Korean,
what are you talking about? This is Grandmasters.
This is Grandmasters.
Yeah, dude, we're casting legends.
Okay, well, I'm going to take that back. I am looking forward to an insane game of
Absolutely.
TVT.
No, this shit's gonna get real. It's gonna get so real, it's gonna melt your face with awesome.
Terratron.
Face melting awesome. Terratron going straight for that factory, double refinery all the way across the sky.
Yep.
Not Korean, going incredibly standard here. He's got his engineering bay going.
Yeah.
So these Grandmasters are bringing in the new meta game right now.
This meta all over the place. Terratron is doing standard stuff. It looks like he is going to be doing 1-1-1. He's going to go ahead and grab that bunker down at his natural, and that is just to sort of bluff the non-Korean into thinking that he's going to be going for an expand, and he'll be able to melt through any SCV or Marine or whatever is going to try to get up into that natural, and then next thing you know it, there's going to be a 1-on-1 coming to your base. Yes. Whether he's going to be pushing out with a Banshee, he is getting a Hellion now, so chances are he's going to be getting a Medevac and doing some.
Just got scanned.
And that is a good scan. He's going to actually see that, so he knows exactly what he's doing, and he might even see this Hellion pop. And but very, very nicely done here. From Red, he went and waited to get that tech lab before or after that scan was completed.
I'm just looking at the incredibly high APM of these obviously incredibly skilled players, and the shit is my eyes can't keep up with it. I can't. I'm gonna have a seizure if I keep watching this, so I've got to stop. Shit is absolutely amazing. I feel like if not Korean was Korean, you know, he'd be able to tell the bluff of the bunker here at the bottom here. But unfortunately, being not Korean, it's not going to happen. Now he seems to be going straight for his starport here, which is pretty good, pretty solid. Going to be a bit behind his opponent here, but at the same time, with that scan, why is there a fusion core?
Yeah, he's getting a fusion core. We're going to see some BCs. A 1-1-1 BC build. This is the first of its kind.
Oh, it is Grandmasters, new meta.
I've never ran into this ever on the ladder, which is this is Grandmasters, so that's probably why I haven't ran into it.
Yeah. Oh, you only see this shit in the upper echelon of greatness. We're watching the Michael Jordan of StarCraft versus the Wayne Gretzky of StarCraft, if you would, the Ronaldinho of StarCraft. If I could give you a really, really good darts player, I would, but nobody gives a shit.
Darts player. Oh shit.
So
man.
you know,
I tried watching that one time, and it was like watching paint dry. It was.
What's the highest score? Is it 180 or 140?
Dude, I don't frickin'
It's
know.
like, and it's the guys announced just like the same voice. 140.
It's about as high as these guys' APM right now.
He just does over and over, or like 120. I can't remember what the highest like single dart throw is.
If there's 180, it's like
180.
180.
Yeah, there it is. It's 180.
And then you hear all the white folks just
apparently slapping their sack on their leg in the audience.
Because you don't see any black folk there.
Hell no.
No.
Hell no. Ain't
no
black people got time for darts.
No, in fact, it's such a white sport that
Not
they
those
actually
kind
have,
of darts anyway.
They actually have black pictures on the dart board.
They're just throwing shit at like R. Kelly's face.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that's
good time. So we have that one cattle bruiser out on the field with a Viking happening to come up behind this. Now, NotKorean has not a sweet clue about what's happening right now, and you know, who would have thought? Now, it's not often that you see Michael Jordan drop a emergency supply, but when you're pushing out these cattle bruisers, you know, you got to be on top of your game. The first into the base now, and he's gonna have basically a field day.
Oh
This is like beating up those weak kids in school that would never fight back because their mother told them not to.
Wow. I didn't peg you as one of those guys.
No, I was that guy.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
No, you're not.
Oh shit. So yes, this BC is just wreaking havoc here on NotKorean's base, and I like the fact that he got a Viking here with it, which is very, very sexy. It's given that BC support, and I can just see the both of them right now.
That Viking, I guess you could say that Viking is at Battle Cruiser's support bra.
Wow.
Yes? No?
No, I'm
Maybe?
not feeling that one. I'm not even remotely feeling that.
You know, like bra, as in like you would say in like NorCal, not necessarily like the actual, but it works that way. Like you're my support bra. No, you know, like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, no.
Like a solid 4. Can I get a 4 on that one?
Hey, if you gave me a 5 on that last one that I did, I've given you a 7 for that.
All right. Okay. All right. Well, that's good then. That's
solid
good then.
7.
That's good. All right, well, Terratron is basically going uncontested as we see this absolutely graceful Stars on Ice rendition of StarCraft in this TVT matchup of the century.
This is actually kind of cool, man. And
it's weird. It's kind of crazy because you don't see people do this shit.
Yeah, no,
because
like
it's
just two
Grandmasters.
BCs. Like he's got the Vikings there helping out the BCs. He's brought down some mules to help repair these things when they get hurt. It's just oh no, that one missile turret is going to be able to take with that BC. He needs to back off that BC.
Oh
sour.
no.
So sour. That was a waste.
You know, it's funny that BC actually got rid of the secondary turret there simply by forcing them to spend all of his money on repairing it. Because why not?
Man, I'm loving the mules that get shot down here and just start repairing.
And there's nothing he can do about it. He's just gonna stand there and watch it. Oh dear, there's some sacrificial SCVs.
It's like Manor too. It's like I'm kicking your ass so bad that I don't need these to mine minerals. I'm just gonna use these to infinitely repair, you know, a unit that is so OP because nobody ever uses it.
Now, NotKorean is literally just attempting to do this like 2-tank like harass here, and unfortunately it ended incredibly poorly for him as he did his best to bring it out, but no luck. And look at that Terratron.
Taking it.
You know, it's a shame. You know, you don't hear about these guys' names. So many people in Grandmasters that you just never see their names, and it's only the open brackets that you really see these guys shine. It's a shame that the next MLG doesn't have an open bracket, because I'm sure we would have seen Terratron absolutely crush the competition in the open bracket.
Oh yeah, I mean this build would take down the world's greatest. Marine King. I could see it working on Flash.
Because Flash just likes Marauders.
I hear Scarlet's really weak against 111 BC build. Which is
crazy, because Scarlet is normally not weak against anything.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is the next generation of a strat here. This is a whole new metagame. Just when you think I'm going to pump out a Banshee, no, I'm going to pump out a BC. That's what's going to happen.
And there's almost nothing that you can do about it, really. You just got to accept your fate and take it like a man. Mm-hmm. And then try and come up with it. Just when you thought that Starcraft 2, there was no more metagame change. Just when you thought that we were just going to be recycling the old shit after every patch, here comes Terratron, mixing it up, bringing in the fresh new blood. People aren't going to be ready for this shit.
I am really scared for Heart of the Swarm, because we're going to see probably some of the most ridiculous plays with the new units that we've ever seen. I'm scared and excited. It's going to be fresh.
Well, it's a good thing I don't play, because then I'd be scared. But now I'm just excited. I don't have to worry about playing and getting my ass handed to me. I just have to worry about watching it and laughing at people like these two.
Mm-hmm. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this might have been one of 3 GM casts here on LAGTV.
In the history, yes.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button, and of course follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Links are in the description below. Go sign up on the forums, lag.tv, and please send us in your awesome games. And before everybody in the comments below notices this, yes, the game ended on Elite Time, 1337.